Guys, welcome back, Southern Extreme TV. It is a awfully warm day here in North Carolina during rifle season. But it's pretty, it's not windy, and another bad thing about it is we don't really have any big deer on camera anymore. So we're gonna be hunting essentially just an observation set this afternoon. I actually floated back and forth with the idea of actually hunting up here, this top field, and hunting out of this stand right here, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and hunt this bottom. There's actually guys that hunt across the road, and there's like 3 trucks parked there. Other than hunting here on this green field, I don't know if I can tell you the last deer that I've seen in the afternoon, which that's very unfortunate. Kind of rolling the dice here, see if we can get lucky. I love this spot in the afternoon because the other stand that we've got on this bottom, the sun is just hitting you right in the face the whole time. But here your back is to the sun, and I'm in this cedar tree, so I'm in the shade, which is nice. And there's somebody across the creek target practicing with a new toy they got, I guess. I'm ready. I'm frustrated. I've not seen any big deer. I've not seen a lot of deer. Super cool day. We're going to be hunting not a new piece of property. This is only the second time that I've hunted this property this year. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel, last year the big 8-point buck that I shot came off of this property. And pretty much the way that I work this is I only come in here and hunt if there's a big deer on camera, or it's late season and I don't have any big deer showing up consistently anywhere else. We're here good and early, probably about an hour before daylight, getting ready to get all the stuff loaded up, packed up. We've got a pretty good walk down into this kind of bottom, but it should be a good morning, guys. So let's get everything packed up, get in the stand. I'll see you guys at daybreak. We've not seen anything yet, but man, is it gonna be a beautiful morning. It just now got good shooting light and somewhat filming light. You started seeing some small scrapes popping up in the perimeter of where these does come to, which tells me that these bucks are figuring out that these does are locked down in this little patch of timber right next to this big cutover. If those bucks are probably hanging out in that cutover, and I'm hoping mid-morning they're gonna come by here cruising, looking for a doe that's hot, that's passed through the area. It shouldn't be too much longer, I don't think. We'll start seeing some deer moving through this area. I've got some good news and potentially some bad news. The good news is we just seen some deer. 2 little yearlings that I've been seeing on camera all year. They're still alive. The potentially good news and potentially bad news is that their mamas are not with them. There's typically another big doe, another 2 big does with those little ones. They're always together. Now both of them does are gone. So what that means is one of 2 things. The good news would be that a big old buck is chasing that doe. The bad news is that those 2 big does that I was hoping would draw some of these bigger bucks into this area have been shot. Kind of up for debate. There's been a lot of big deer killed this week around 10:30 and 11 o'clock. So, we're going to hang out. It's a beautiful morning. Partly cloudy. We'll hang out, see if old big boy's going to stroll through here in just a little bit. Gosh, there's a buck grunting like crazy. And behind this doe. No. Where's that buck at? Gosh, dadgummit. That buck's down there in that thick stuff. I can't see him. There you go, come on by me. I don't care if she goes by me, but I need that buck to come up here. And she's just working her way this way, and then all of a sudden I heard a buck grunt back behind her. And she got over here and kind of got in a hurry, stopped. And I mean, this buck was grunting like crazy, just over and over again. And if he can't smell her in the air, he's probably gonna follow her trail, I would think. And if he doesn't follow her trail, he's gonna try to circle the area and figure out where she went. But if he circles, I should be able to get a shot at him. But like I said, that's all if he's still in this area. Dadgummit, man. Well, guys, that is it for this morning's hunt. Can't really ask for anything better other than pulling the trigger and seeing a big buck. Right after that doe left, I actually had another deer come by right on this ridge and just dropped off as soon as I seen it. It looked like a small yearling or a young doe. I didn't have time to get the camera or anything on her. It's just one of them things, man. Just for that 30-minute stretch, that wind was blowing straight down that way. And still, why I could not see that second deer, I don't know. And that's a frustrating thing about having those really big mature does too, man. They are smart, and they have probably saved more bucks' lives than anything in this world. And that's just a fair example of it. Now, I don't know how big that buck was. It may have been just a small scrub buck, but then again, it could have been a 120-inch 8-point. Never know. But guys, that's it for today's video. I cannot thank you enough for hanging out with me and watching what I've got going on here at Southern Extreme TV. We're going to be chasing them hard. We still got pretty much the entire month of December rocking and rolling. So, I mean, this was a good hunt. I don't want to string together 4 or 5 hunts. There's a lot of action going on this morning. So hopefully you enjoyed what I've got going on. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the top left corner. Trying to grow this thing as big as I can get it. Every one of you guys hitting that button helps me grow and helps me get the channel closer to where I want it to be at. So we still got a couple more days left of hunting. I think there's a great chance I'm gonna come back in here tomorrow morning and hunt. I don't know if I'll be in here tomorrow or this afternoon. It really just kind of depends on just what I feel, and it really depends on what I see on the trail camera I'm getting ready to go check. So I'm gonna hop down, get all my stuff down, go check a trail camera, go out, get me some food. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Stick around. I'll be sure to bring you guys along for the rest of the season. It's been fun. It's been crazy. It's been tough. But I think we're gonna get a big deer on the ground if we keep at it. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time.